Good morning, everybody. Jelly Bean here. Build complete, other than a few little minor touch-ups. It's tour time. I know you guys are going to be excited about this. I am. Like I said, a couple little touch-ups. I have to cut off some bolts on top of the solar panel, touch up some paint. It's still too wet this morning to do that. I have to run to town, take some stuff I didn't use back, um, things like that. But are you ready for it? Let's get into the build. All right, I'm going to switch this around for you guys. Ready? Maverick it is. All right, guys. So here is coming from the rear end. We have the water cabinet, 6 gallons, just a bucket. We have a sink. Up here, we have our water faucet. Turn it on, drains down. Turn it off. Right now, fridge sitting at 34.9, and the mattress pad. So come around to this side here. So I have a felt type blanket underneath that I'm going to connect to the frame with some furniture nail kind of things. But that goes there. As you see, that's not a lot of room. Down here we have a shelf. Right now my Le Creuset pot there for reference. That dowel removes. It's stuck in a small little hole there. And tighten it back in. Could be a towel holder, paper towel rack, but it also holds everything in on the shelves. Now again, there's my Blue Eddy AC 200p, 2000 watts. This would be the living room. There is the front of the cabinet. Have to shim that. When we screwed it down, it kind of put it out square, but have to shim that today. But again, last night I got a really good night's sleep. So that is the sleeping area. Again, front of the fridge. Now come to the driver's seat here. And this is where the loo will hang out until needed. Driving, it will go in back. And then in the front here, we have some more shelves. I bought some soft-sided clothing bags, and then it will also give me a little shelf there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do and if I need a netting there or not. But up here, as you can see, we have our solar panels. I'll walk around to the other side, get a little better view. Right now we are charging the solar charger using an extension cord. But as you can see, here's the back side of that shelf. Lots of room, and again, the door of the car will keep everything from moving on this side. But the solar panels up top. We have 3 100 watt Renogy solar panels. And as you can see, it doesn't stick out as a solar panel rack so much. I mean, obviously, if you know what you're looking for, it is. But somebody just walking by, you don't really don't know what it is. So it's a little more stealthy than just solar panels stuck to the roof. And as you can see, those bolts I got to cut off, and I have to little security measure so somebody can't come out and unscrew it. Then from the front, right now I have some of my tools there. That's a good sized storage area back up front for tools, things like that, boots, shoes, whatever. I have another large storage area under here. And let's see. Yeah. More storage back here. So for the small size of this car, I've ended up with a lot of storage in there. And obviously, if these don't work, I can take them out, move something else around. And again, like I'm talking about that felty blanket. This is just going to go around here like this, up there. I think that'll work. Keep the mattress a little nicer. The cover of the pad does come off to be washed. And underneath I do have holes drilled all over the place for ventilation. I was going to use a 1.5-inch hole saw, but the hardwood ply I bought has like a little veneer on it, and it splintered pretty bad trying to hole saw it, either side, if you went both sides or what. So I just decided to use a regular old drill bit. Yeah, guys, it's this is it. This is the build. You know, I don't think the camera quite shows it justice as I'm looking around in it, but you know, there's plenty of room in here to sit. It's got a little step there, and here, where the back passenger seat was, that carpet is where the loo will sit when used. And measured the height out just about perfectly. And then you have the foothole for your normal seat. So it ends up to be a pretty comfortable bathroom setup. Just about the right height for me. And I still have enough room that I can sit straight up. So now the front of the 200 AC 200p, lots of charging ports, AC, DC, USB, and I don't know if you can see the percentage there and everything and how it's charging up. But yeah, this is the build, guys. I'm pretty darn stoked on how it turned out. Right now, that's my junk drawer for my Blue Eddy and IceCo owner's manuals till I get to, you know, figure it out a little better and learn everything I need to learn. But I tell you guys, I'm pretty darn happy with it. Like I said, I slept really well last night. Third night in there, you know, trying to get used to the distance between the roof and the bed. Kind of found my sweet spot of where I sit or lay better. I slept pretty darn good last night. The water faucet is USB rechargeable, so I don't think it's going to move there. The top part just comes right off. I don't know if I just, you know, comes right off here. Let's see if I don't see that, but it's connected to the hose. But take that off, plug it in, charge it, it's good to go. And then I'm going to use, you know, friendly soaps so that I just take this little bucket out, dump it on the ground in a responsible manner. And it's, you know, for brushing teeth, washing hands, face, you know, little shower-ish activities. But yeah, I'm happy, you know. I'm really excited. I'll get everything finished up today, get everything packed up. Maybe I'll take a picture of it packed up for you guys so you can see how tight it's going to be. But I mean, it's not going to, no matter what I pack in the storage areas, it won't affect the living space per se. The small area between the kitchen sink and the driver's seat will stay the same. The bed on top of there, I can tri-fold that, and it's going to slide towards the back here on top of the refrigerator when I'm traveling. During the afternoon, if I'm cooking, I have some Tupperware bins with like some cookware in it, some foods, dry food storage, things like that. Those will ride behind or in front of the water cabinet when we're driving, between the loo and the water cabinet. And those can just go in front as well. But during the day, if I'm cooking, whatever, I can tri-fold the mattress forward into the driver's windshield, windscreen, driver's windshield, yeah, like there's another windshield. But I can slide that all the way forward, and then I have the entire width of the bed platform next to the refrigerator, where I could put a cooktop on top of there. I can cook. I can slide the storage bins up there if I want, and cook like back here on top of the cabinet. You know, we're gonna see how it works. Trial and error. It just, you know, it's new. It just got built. Just got finished basically yesterday. Well, it did tell my couple of things, like I said, I have to finish up today. But yeah, guys, that's my 10-minute tour of the 2008 Kia Sorrento van home, SUV home, whatever you want to call it. So guys, hey, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Like, share, comment. Any ideas you guys have, any thoughts, I'd appreciate it. Like I said, I'm in Western Kentucky right now. Probably going to head west, maybe towards New Mexico, Arizona. I'm not 100% sure yet, but that's where we're going to start. And hey, we're going to see where we get and where we go and where we get to see and what we get to do. And I'm going to be happy to bring you guys along for the adventure. And again, you guys can see the trials and tribulations of trying to live out of a 2008 Kia Sorrento SUV made into a home. So, all right, guys, I hope you guys are having a great morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are. Thanks again. We'll see you next time on Jelly Bean Outdoors. Yeah, I changed the name again. I'm trying to come up with a better name. Jelly Bean Hikes was good when I was hiking. I didn't really like Jelly Bean's Car Life. You know, and I'm going to be outdoors. I'm going to be traveling. It's hiking, living in the car, you know. Who knows what I'll be doing. But, so I went with Jelly Bean Outdoors. So, that's where I am. All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Jelly Bean Outdoors.